Okay, so I did not go live this morning to do our Sunday reset plan with me because I was rushing, trying to get things done. But I am going to show you everything that we got from the grocery store today. I only went to Trader Joe's today. Usually I have to go to a whole bunch of different stores to get the things that I need. And I didn't get everything I was supposed to get that was on my list. One moment. So y'all know how we did last week. Got the notebook. Went in my notebook, wrote down ideas for dinner this week. So I started with dinner. I talked to Chaz and I asked Chaz, I was like, what do you want to eat for dinner? He told me what he wanted for dinner. And I also considered the fact that I am going into my menstrual phase of my cycle. So I'm going to want to eat like warm foods, curries, soups, all of that jazz, right? So I took all of that into consideration, got his opinion, checked the kitchen to see what we have, what we don't have, what I could use this week to get rid of it, because we are not wasting no more food. Because I have been really bad at wasting food because I'm making more food than I'm going to eat. And groceries are way too high to be wasting them, right? So, okay. So, what I have on my list is tacos, ravioli, curry, grain bowls, and quesadillas. Okay, so let's go ahead and unpack these groceries and see what we got. Now, I also always have to get fresh flowers for the house, so Chaz can take care of those when he gets back. You all are on my phone, so you're a little bit far away. Let's see if I can move you up. See if I can move you up. There you go. You close. I like that. All right, let's just take everything on out the bag. You see, I'm taking meat out of the bag. That's because Chaz is not vegan, so I'm not going to deprive him of the things that he needs and likes, because that's not nice. Got a bunch of, what is this? Rapeseed oil. But how's y'all day going today so far? Grocery shopping is, oh man, I gotta take this back. See, it's so busy at the grocery store on Sundays that you kind of just want to get in and get out. But you really got to take your time and examine your fruits and vegetables. I'm going to have to take that back because it's already going bad. And we don't like that. And this is just for the week. I want y'all to guess how much you think I spent on all of this stuff. And then I'm going to tell you at the end. Okay? Got popcorn. We're going to the beach today, so I got some snacks. Alright. That's everything. Okay, so for the first meal, tacos, all right? I am not going to be eating like the tortillas in the tacos. So I got these little lettuce cups. I'm going to make raw tacos. I don't know if I'm going to need to take these back too. Yeah, there's like bugs and stuff on these. I might have to take these back. But I got them because I'm going to be using these as my taco wraps. Then I got walnuts to go with to make the meat with, and then I got some baby bella mushrooms. I already have sun-dried tomatoes, and then I got some guacamole. for that as well. And then I got Chaz some organic ground chicken that he can use for his tacos. So that's our tacos. That same stuff can be used for our quesadillas. I'm gonna make some cheese. I got cashews that I can soak, and then I got some more nutritional yeast because I'm running out. So that's for the tacos. And then the second one was ravioli. So I got us some vegan spinach and cashew ravioli. We love that. Y'all know what I didn't get? Oh, I was going to say I didn't get kale. Yes, I did. I just didn't get the kale that I usually get with that, but I have some in the refrigerator already. And I also wanted to use this for my salads, but we can use that with that too. Then I like to drink smoothies a lot. So I got some dates, some bananas, some avocados. I shared that recipe with y'all in my last blog. Told y'all it's my favorite smoothie recipe. All right. And then I just put walnuts in it, and you know, it's my jam. I don't remember why I got these almonds. Oh, I want to make my own almond milk. So I got a new juicer that was sent to me that I'm going to be reviewing for y'all to see if it's better than the other juicer that I had. It's a masticating juicer, and people say that masticating juicers are better than centrifugal juicers because you get more juice out of them. So we'll see. And I've seen people make almond milk and almond butter with a juicer. So we're going to try it. Okay, we're going to try it. And yeah, so the almonds, we're going to be making our own almond milk. So that's going to be interesting. Then I think, what is this? Grapeseed oil, just because I like to have it in the house. To like to have that. I do not use canola oil, vegetable oil, any of that, okay? So that was the tacos and the quesadillas, the ravioli. The third meal that we had was our curry. Now, for the curry, I already have coconut milk, I already have potatoes, I already have sweet peppers, and I already have the seasonings. So the other thing that I needed to get was jackfruit. I have 1 can of jackfruit, and so I got a 2nd can of jackfruit. And then we're going to add some chickpeas into that with some broccoli, okay? The goal is to increase my iron during this time and to increase my magnesium. So that's what we're doing, okay? I got hamburger buns for Chaz. And I didn't get the french fries that they have there because they're made with soy. And I don't understand that. Like, why do they have to have soy? Jeez Louise, guys. Okay, so let me show y'all the fruit that I got that I might be having to take back. So the pears, they haven't been having the pears. Oh, hi, Miss Lee. So they haven't been having the pears, but I got them this week. And they're really small. They're way smaller than I'm used to them being. I don't know what that's about. Look at this little baby pear. So, yeah. But I really like pears. And they're really good for you. Especially womb health for women. So, yeah, it does. Like, I've been looking at the ingredients on a lot of their food. And it has a lot of soy, like especially their frozen foods. I don't know about that. So I've been trying to find things that he can like take for lunch. And I'm like, yeah, we're not doing this. So I'm just going to have to like over meal prep for like dinner. And so he can take some of that to lunch with him because I'm like, there's canola oil and even the healthy stuff. Like the spaghetti sauce had soy and canola oil. And I'm like, oh no, this isn't good. So we got the pears, we got some more kiwis, And I got these plum cots. We really like these. They're like apricot plums, like a crossbreed. Then some organic apples. Another thing I will say is that Trader Joe's kind of rotates their groceries. So it's like some weeks you'll go in and yeah, exactly. Sometimes you'll go in and you'll be able to find certain things, and then the next week you'll go in and you won't be able to find them. So they haven't had green apples in a minute. I don't know what that's about, but they also didn't have the organic pears for a minute either. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just have to wait or go to a different store to get the organic green apples that I use for my juices and to put into my salads. But I've just been getting the red apples. And yeah, I've been trying to stay away from like the frozen and processed foods unless they're like minimally processed for him. Because I'm not going to feed him anything that I'm not going to eat unless like he requests it. But yeah, no. And so then I also got oranges. I got oranges, and I'm gonna have to take these back, y'all, because they don't look good. Like I said, it was crowded and busy, and so I'm like, let me just get what's on my list and get out of here. And like same with this zucchini. Like this zucchini is like browning on the top. That's going back. Luckily they're good about like, you know, returning things. And then I also got him some chicken breast. And then I got this Parmesan cheese alternative. One thing that I do want to learn how to do, some is seasonal, others discontinued. Yeah, that's what they said. They said that they don't like. Also, another thing they said is that if it's not selling, then they won't keep it in stock. And I'm like, I'm sure people like green apples. I can't be the only one that likes green apples. But you know, so yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I want to learn how to make my own vegan cheese because I look at the ingredients on here and it's a lot of like, I mean, this probably isn't as bad, but some of the ones have like the gums and stuff, and I want to kind of get away from that because I'm learning that the gums in the food is highly inflammatory. So really want to get away from that. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got in our grocery haul today, y'all. Oh, let me tell y'all what I didn't get, okay? Check my notes, okay? So some things that I do have to go to a different store to get are broccoli sprouts. Broccoli sprouts are really good for your gut health and digestion. They didn't have any today, so I have to get some burgers for him, papayas, pineapples, mangoes, watermelon, spirulina powder, and cacao powder. I don't like getting some of their fruit, like their papayas and pineapples, because I'm trying to stick to the more organic stuff. And if it's not organic, I stay away from the food that has the number 3 on the POU code. Let me show you what I mean. Do I have, let me see. Oh, okay, here we go. Perfect example. So it says that it's organic on here, right? But even if it doesn't say organic, it'll have this code at the top, this 4 or 5 letter code. And if it starts with a 3, it means that it was like, it has radiation. And if it starts with a 4, that means that it has all of the pesticides and herbicides and stuff on the food. Now, from what I've been taught, is that some of the things that we get that have a harder shell, you can eat that. Like which one did she say? Like a papaya or an avocado, because the shell is harder and thicker. But some things like apples, grapes, you want to get those organic because you have to eat the outside of those shells. And then you just make sure that you're cleaning it off with like a fruit cleaner. I also don't get their watermelons either for the same reason. Because I want the ones with the seeds in them. I don't want seedless. So, yeah. We already have black beans. So, yeah, y'all. That is our grocery haul. So, wait, I didn't tell you about the grain bowl. Okay, so for the grain bowl that I'm making, yes, like the avocado is really spread. Yeah, so stuff like that. That's okay. But other things you got to be careful about because the pesticides also causes inflammation in our gut. So we really got to be careful with that. So for my grain bowl, that is a meal that I have on the list. I do quinoa, kale, sweet potatoes, and then I'll put like a barbecue jackfruit, or like for him, like some chicken, and like black beans and hummus. We have some hummus in there. And you gotta be careful with the hummus too, y'all, because the hummus, some of the hummus, especially at Wegmans and Trader Joe's, is made with canola oil. So I'm like, I don't know about that. I got this food processor now. I'm about to learn how to make my own hummus. I'm about to have to learn how to make a whole bunch of my own things. And it's like, it seems like it's time consuming, right? But once I got this food processor, it's like, it's quick. I'm like, oh, okay, I can do this. Like, I have time, you know, on a Sunday in my downtime or after work to kind of do something and like batch it together and save it in the freezer or something. So I'm gonna be learning how to do that. And yeah, that's our grocery haul today from Trader Joe's. And I will say that different Trader Joe's have different things. So, you know. But either way, I hope y'all have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. I'm about to put this stuff away and get ready to go to the beach. I love y'all. Thanks for chatting with me and tuning in. And I'll talk to y'all later.